Action.
Hey guys, Annie here with Colorado Krav Maga, and today we're going to talk about keeping your balance while sending a side kick. So let's talk context first. Side kick is best used when someone is next to you, to the side, and you need to kick them. So a couple of factors must first exist for this strike to be the right one. I need to be at a good striking range, or maybe outside of it if I'm going to advance in. And I need to have this person lined up next to me, at least off to my ankle a little bit, right? If they're in front of me, it's going to be a different type of a front kick rather than a side kick. So a lot of times what tends to happen when people send a side kick is they'll feel their body weight falling away from the kick. And part of that is because our body is cantilevering a little when we send this kick. So here's an example of a well-executed side kick. From this position here, I'm chambering one knee up like I'm getting ready to step up some stairs. If you look at the other foot, what I'm going to refer to as my base leg, this is my kicking leg, this is my base leg. When I go to send my side kick, it pivots to send my heel towards the back. This pivot is what allows my hips to be able to facilitate my leg coming up high enough for this kick. The reason for that is, as humans, we don't have very much flexibility or mobility raising our leg up to the side like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant, right? We can only get so far out there. But we have a good amount of mobility hinging at the hips. So we can use that hip hinge to our advantage with the side kick. But we can only use it if we pivot that foot. This allows my hips to fold a little bit more. So when I stomp that kick out, I can actually extend in that direction. So let's slow it down a little bit. We'll talk about what happens when you feel your body weight falling away from the kick. Usually, you're getting this pivot down pretty well, but your torso is going too far in this direction, and you're not sending your power through the kick itself. So part of this can just be a visualization thing, right? If you find yourself falling away from this kick a little bit too much, think about sending your kick through this pad, like you're spearing it right through the gut. You're sending your foot all the way through, and it's exploding out the other side of the bag with like bits of fluff and glitter, whatever else we have these bags stuffed with, right? We need our body weight going in the direction of the strike. Think about throwing a straight punch. We want our body weight going in the direction of that strike, right? Nothing changes with a side kick. Chamber my knee up, I pivot on this foot, and I send my body weight in this direction. And then I recoil back. Now, the recoil can be another part of keeping our balance while we're sending this side kick. After I extend all the way out, I want to recoil back to this position as I turn in to continue my fight. If you think about the way that a ballerina spins, when she has her leg extended, she spins more slowly, but when she pulls her leg in, she spins more quickly. So that same principle applies here. If I send this kick, and then I keep my leg straight as I set it back down on the ground, it's going to take more time for me to recover. It's going to land more slowly. I'll probably be in a little bit more awkward of a position. But if I suck that leg back in, then it's a lot faster for me to get my feet back on the ground and end up in an advantageous position. So here are the 3 things for you to focus on when you're sending a side kick if you want to keep your balance. The clean pivot with your base leg, putting your body weight in the direction of the kick, and then recoiling that foot after the kick lands. Have fun.